So Grandad Ken, dressed as Santa Claus, he started shouting at Grandad George, did he?
Yeah.
Why? What was it all about?
Grandad Ken said I can't have everything I want just because it's Christmas, but Grandad George said yes I can.
Right.
Yeah, except we know what it was really about, don't we? Whether we can have what we want.
Do you know what? I think they were just joking, you know.
Oh no, they weren't.
Oh no, I bet they weren't. Right, come on then, mate, school time. Go get your bag.
Oh, you don't think it spoiled Christmas for him, do you? You know, make him question whether a certain person exists?
No, he'll be all right. Grandad Ken, Santa's little helper. I'll tell you what, though. I bet it didn't do me dad's Christmas any good. Santa's here. Christmas must have come early.
How's Simon?
Yeah, he's great. He's okay, thanks. I'll tell you what, it's going to take more than you cavorting around in a white beard to scare him.
You know, George knew I was there. So I can only assume he brought him in deliberately to try to provoke some sort of argument. And of course he succeeded. And in fact, lost me the job.
Ah, no, did he? Oh, well, never mind. It was never going to be a long-term career, was it?
Yeah, well, I couldn't just sit there and listen to him trying to buy Simon's affections.
Dad, look, save it. I don't want to know. Whatever you two said, we know what that was really about, don't we?
What?
George supporting me and Leanne while you're trying to do everything in your power to stop it. Well, aren't you?
Yeah, I suppose I am, yeah.
OK, so let's just be honest about it then, shall we?
Okay, and you're still determined to go ahead?
Of course we are.
Oh, fine.
Oh, I was going to do these chops, but they've not defrosted.
Oh, well, never mind. Hey, why don't we go out? I'll buy you a pizza.
And what about Simon?
Well, Janice will babysit, won't she? I mean, it's not like I can ask my lot right now, is it?
I mean, I'd be happy to see those premises under the viaduct put to good use. Of course I would. I'm not against people drinking or having a good time.
Sorry. I'm just...
But putting a bar in there is asking for trouble. I mean...
Jan?
We just wondered if you could do a spot of babysitting.
No, I'm in Ken's meeting. Not that I want to be.
I've only come in for a drink. You know, about the bar. Yeah, well, you know what he's like.
There'll be no room for parking. It'll be noisy. It's going to be open late. There's going to be litter. And there's going to be people leaving. That means coming out onto this street at midnight, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning.
What meeting? Where?
Jan, where is this meeting?
In Rovers. Look, I've got to go, right? I'll have to speak to you later. Sorry.
Now, a lot of people think there's nothing we can do about it. And even if we try, nobody will listen. But that's not true. There's a lot we can do about it, and people will have to listen. For instance, we can all write a letter to our local councillor.
Only if everybody knows who they are.
Good point, Norris.
Well, if you don't know, it's very easy to find out.
I can't remember last time I wrote a letter.
In fact, we could put a list of their names and addresses up here in this pub. Is that all right, Liz?
Yeah, sure.
Good. And then we all write to them and demand a public meeting.
Ken, can I suggest that you write a letter and then everybody else copy it?
I think it would be better if we all used our own words.
Oh, but no swearing.
Just make clear your opposition and then demand, and this is the important bit, demand a public meeting.
I thought you were already having one of them. Oh, no, sorry. This isn't really public, is it? Because you didn't tell everybody about it, did you?
There was a reason for that.
Of course they were. So folk would only hear one side of the story, so it would just be you, and nobody else. Well, I know this man better than anybody because I'm his son. And I'm telling you now, don't listen to a word that he says, because he will do anything to get his own mean little way, like this secret meeting has just demonstrated. So do what I do, please, and just ignore him. Oh, and the arrangements for Christmas. You can forget them. Me and your grandson will be somewhere else, all right?
Oh, no. No, Peter.